Welcome to DIY IT Department. In this session, we will be discussing with you the important and basic information you need to know about your personal computer or PC. A good reason for you to need to know this information is when you are installing different software onto your PC, a lot of times that software has a minimum requirement of a criteria to be able to operate. So let's go down here to the Start menu, click on that, go up to Computer, right-click, and down to Properties and click. This is going to bring up a window of your basic information. As you notice on this machine, we are running Windows Vista Ultimate with a service pack update of 2. We will go over service updates with you in a different session. The manufacturer is Dell. The processor we are running is an Intel Core 2 Duo CPU, and it's running at 2.20 gigahertz. The memory, or RAM, is a 3 gigabytes of RAM in this machine, and this is a 32-bit operating system. A lot of times when you're installing software, it asks you for 32 or 64, so that's how you can find that information there. Another quick note, the higher this number is and the more gigabytes of RAM you have, the faster your CPU is going to be able to process the information that you're telling it to process. Also, it'll be able to process more processes at one time. And then the rest of this is just general information about your computer. So if we go on over to Wikipedia real quick, we'll get you some education. RAM, or random access memory, is a form of computer data storage. Basically, this is a way for your computer to get temporary memory so it's able to compute. If you go to processor, this is also called processing unit. The central processing unit, or CPU, is an electronic circuit which executes computer programs. And then if we go on over to hard disk drive, or it's also considered hard drive or HDD or hard disk, this is a device for storing and retrieving digital information. We're going to go over and show you your hard disk drive on your CPU. If you click here and go up to computer again, double click on computer, and this is going to bring up all the hard disk drives that you are running. Your C drive is normally your primary drive. This is where your operating system of Windows is normally installed. It also has a recovery drive, and this right here is an external USB hard disk drive that I have on my machine. Let's go back to the hard disk drive to find out the space. Normally it tells you right here, but if you need some more information, just that, all you do is right click and go down to Properties, and it's going to show you the capacity of your hard disk drive, or HDD, and it's also going to tell you how many gigabytes are free on your hard disk drive. So that concludes this session about finding the general information about your personal computer. In our next session, we will be going over how to keep your computer clean and organized. If you need any other resources, please look down in the resource section of this video. And we'll see you on the next session.